Kathy, assuming the fight in November will happen with Sergey and Andre, what does that mean for the sport of boxing?
It means the sport of boxing is going to get a tremendous fight with perhaps the two best fighters in the world facing each other in an entertaining fight, because Sergey doesn't know how not to be in an entertaining fight. And I think that the sport needs that, because as we all know, a lot of people watched Mayweather-Pacquiao and came away so underwhelmed. I think if this fight occurs, it's going to be the opposite of Mayweather-Pacquiao in every way.
And how important to you, Sergey, is this fight to happen, assuming it will, in November?
You mean me and Underworld?
Yes.
It sure is. A lot of happening, because it's the biggest test in my boxing career, I think.
Sergey, do you think if you guys fight, given your styles, do you have to do more to make the fight exciting, or will the fight just be exciting on its own, or do you feel a responsibility to make that fight exciting when you fight Underworld?
Yeah, I feel every fight to be and to make my performance exciting for the people. For example, I fought one day I fought Sergey Kovalev. It was like a one-sided fight, right? I just thought it was pressure. But he didn't throw any punches, almost at all. But people came to arena to see next brutal knockout. And in my head was a goal, how to make it, how to do this. And I found his liver.
That's how you made it.
That's the quote of the day, and I found his liver.
I ask you that just because, when they talk about Mayweather-Pacquiao, they always say, well, it was Manny's responsibility to make the fight exciting. That's why it wasn't exciting. So, maybe people might say that about you. Sergey has to make the fight exciting. So I just felt if you felt added pressure because you're going to fight your style, he's going to fight his style. But if people don't like the fight, are you going to have to think in your head, I have to do something different in this fight? Is that how you're going to do it?
One day Katie gave me nickname Krusher. And I tried to be Krusher. Yes, it's my nickname. Push me, really. Push me, and I fought with Bernard Hopkins against Bernard Hopkins 12 rounds. It's okay too, but everybody understands who is Bernard Hopkins and who is me, right? Me. I was nobody against Bernard Hopkins, but I was very happy that it was even 12 rounds, not early, not later.
Yeah.
Exactly 12 rounds. It was a great fight, and for both of us and for people in the boxing world.
Kathy, so are you cool with just winning the fight, or do you think you have to entertain?
Ты думаешь только выиграть бой, или ты еще думаешь, чтобы все остались зрители довольны?
Like if you want a Mayweather type fight,
win and to make my fans happy, to make my fans happy.
So ultimately, how do you think? What's the end result of that fight with Ward? Is it a 12-round war? Stop him early?
I want just to show great boxing, good boxing, and who is better and who is smarter. It's gonna be my goal. Not get victory by KO. If it will happen, it's gonna be like a bonus.